Boss Fight Gaming. Get ready. Fight!
Hey guys, Boss Fight Gaming here. We're back for another tutorial and we're playing Psychonauts 2 today. We are going for the Duck Duck Goose achievement. Now this can be a little bit tricky. I am going to show you where and when and how you're going to get this achievement, and also how you can have multiple tries of getting it if for any reason you do mess up. So yeah, just follow along and we should be able to help you get this achievement in no time. If we do help you get this achievement today, please consider subscribing to our channel and it will help us massively. We are trying to hit our 200 milestone at the moment, so any sub will be much appreciated. Any like, comment will help us massively, and we'll continue to make achievement guides just like this to help you get those missable achievements and those tough achievements moving forward in the future. So yeah, please do consider that. Okay guys, so to get this achievement you will have to do a few missions in the game first of all. More specifically, once you've done the casino mission, so once you've got that far into the game, you will then be put back at the Mother Lobe, where you'll have to do some story missions there in the Mother Lobe. So when you're in the Mother Lobe area after the casino mission, you will be challenged to do a mission where you will have to find a brain for the mailman. This is because you need access to a room within the mail room, and he is a supervisor, so only he has access. You'll know what I mean once you get there. Also, while you're doing these missions, your family will appear and they will want to see you, and you have to go to the reception. This triggers a cutscene which leaves you outside of the Mother Lobe in an area known as the Quarry. Once you're in the Quarry, directly across from yourself you'll see Otto's lab. You'll need to head into Otto's lab and then head towards the back, where you'll find the machine that's on the screen now. Now, to get this working and to get a brain, you will actually need to choose the second option on the screen. Now, I'm not 100% sure how this works. I do know that once you're on unprocessed brains, you will need to select the one with the padlock. I'm not sure if you have to do anything on the brain selection option, which is the first option out of those two. I messed around a little bit on that, just pressing on brains and just reading what they were about. So that might have opened this brain for me, I'm not too sure. But I went on unprocessed brains and I chose the one with the open padlock. And then after that, it made a cutscene where it puts you into that person's brain. And then you need to go to the mail room and add that brain to the mailman, which then allows you to go in and have access to it. And then this is where it triggers the fight scene with the panic attack, and you will need to follow my instructions to get the achievement once you come across the panic attack in the brain, once you go there for the second time. Now this on the screen now is the first time you go into the brain. This is just a cutscene, so this isn't the part where you do it. It's the second time you go into the brain. And again, you might have a different brain than me, as I read up that you do get different brains. If you do have a different brain, you will probably have to do this a couple of times, and it will be the one where the panic attack appears. So if you don't get the panic attack the first time, you'll have to go back and get a different brain until you get the right one and get the panic attack fight scene. I'll show you what the panic attack fight scene looks like just now. In fact, I'll run it in quick time to show you where I went after. So leave Otto's lab, which again is in this area, which is the main quarry. This is the Mother Lobe area, and this is the reception. So just head out the reception to Otto's lab whenever you're ready. Then come up once you've got the brain and head into the mail room. Head down the stairs and you will find Nick, who you will need to give him the brain. If you've got the correct brain, again you might have to do this a few times and bring him back a couple of brains. That's what I've read. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just going by the research that I've done. So once Nick starts licking sofas and stuff, it will be time to go and talk to him, which allows you to enter his brain. Don't forget to put on your size shot attack. You'll need your size shot attack to be able to do this achievement, to enter his brain. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky. When you're fighting the panic attack, he will eventually split into 5. You'll see what I mean. And if you don't attack one of those 5, the right one, within a certain amount of time, it'll end the challenge and you'll actually miss the achievement. Now if for any reason you see all 5 appear and you don't manage to get the shots off on them to get the achievement, pause your game quickly and exit the game out to restart into this. I'll do it so you get to see, but make sure you got your side blast on like I mentioned. And this is the boss that I'm on about right now. He's on the screen, panic attack. Just head over, start firing at him, and eventually he will turn into 5. Now you can actually lock onto him by pressing your right analog stick in. This will actually lock onto him, but the lock will break if it teleports away. what I'd recommend is when he turns himself into 5 of himself, lock onto him, shoot as quick as you can, lock onto the next one, shoot as quick as you can until you actually hit the correct one. The real one actually won't disappear, the fake ones will, so that's when you'll know you got the correct one. So lock onto him with the right stick and then just keep shooting. Now, as I mentioned, if for any reason he disappears after when he turns to 5, after that, if you haven't got the achievement by that point, which is on the screen right now, so make sure you got your Side Blast on. If you don't get him at this point, watch how I fail. He turns back into 1 and hits you. Now you need to pause your game, quit it out before it saves into the next area. So make sure you quit at this point if you didn't get it. If you did, congratulations, you can close the video. Thanks for watching. If not, pause your game by pressing the middle button, go down to start, quit out your game. So press start on Psychonauts, go down to quit, then jump straight back into Psychonauts 2, load up the game, and it will actually start you at the beginning of the cutscene just before the fight. So again, what you need to do is when you're in the fight, lock onto him and just keep firing your Side Blast attack. He will eventually split into 5, lock onto him again and keep firing, and eventually you will get this achievement. It took me, I got mine on the 2nd attempt, which we'll see in just a second. However, this is the best way to do it. If you fail, pause, quit out before the actual next checkpoint loads, otherwise you will miss your opportunity. And it's as simple as that, guys. If you have got this achievement today, please consider subscribing. We are very grateful for everybody that helps us, and we're hoping to help you get a lot more achievements like this in the near future. So yeah, I'm just going to let it play through and again explain. So lock on with your right stick by pressing it in. When he turns to 5 like this, just keep shooting and eventually you will hit the correct one and achievement unlocked, Duck Duck Goose. And then that is it. Again, if you didn't get it, pause it, quit out of the game as quickly as you can, load it up again, and it will put you at the beginning of the fight. This is the only place in the game you can get this achievement. You do come up against this enemy in the future of this game, however this is the only time you can get the achievement. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this helped. If you have any questions or you have any issues with this achievement, please let us know on YouTube and we'll be happy to help you get it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care.
Boss Fight Gaming. You lose. Game over.